Hail friends and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. Finished the game last time. It was good. It was decisive, nice and clean. But yeah, this game has extra stuff on it. Every version after the PS3 version has all the DLC unlocked for free. So let's get on it. So there are a couple of things to know. Some of the DLC is about a bunch of skirmish maps, which the extra level skirmishes, just the skirmishes, but they're even stronger enemies and more density. The Edy Detachment DLC, which is divided into two bits. The first one is a report, which is basically a standalone map. The second is a bunch of other Edy specified DLC or skirmishes that feature really strong equipment if you can beat the aces that are hidden in these maps. And then, of course, the Selvaria DLC, which is 3 maps, technically. One you have to do twice, and then one is after you have to do a certain requirement in the first map to unlock a branching path into the 2-1 maps. You get A ranks on all of those. You get a third map, which you play as the juicy Selvaria, however you want to see so much. And you do all of that. You get the rum as a weapon for your shock troopers.
This feels like apotheosis to me, the way you just described that.
It's not that difficult. Don't worry. Anyway, our main goal for this stream is we're going to be doing Edy Detachment and the Behind the Blue Flame maps. So let's get on it.
Enter the Edy Detachment!
Meanwhile, thousands of miles away.
Unbelievable. Miss Edy, you got us all separated from the squad.
Indeed.
Excuse me? What part of this is my fault?
Maybe the part where you ran after those imps, screaming like a banshee.
Well, what about Marina then? She ran off after that silly puppy, didn't she?
So cute.
She likes the puppy. She likes a pupper.
Now, let's stop.
Even Marina knows
what to do next, shall we?
Has a weakness. The pupper.
You're right. Lieutenant Gunther's orders over the wireless were to rejoin the squad ASAP. That battle was all over the place. We probably weren't the only ones separated.
Of course we weren't! Now, let's hurry along back. They're all waiting for us.
Because you ran off. Don't forget that
Whack.
Oh!
I like your right cross best, but that left hook.
He loves it. Genuinely.
Oh, honey, don't let her get you down. Must be tough, though, playing whipping boy.
Don't worry, Jan. Whipping boy suits me just fine.
You're colorful as ever, Homer.
Such a deadpan delivery.
Where are we anyway? I can't see a thing in this dark.
There are houses up ahead. A village.
Maybe I should thank that puppy. I'm glad to have your eyes here, Marina. Do you suppose we could sneak in a quick bath in town?
Ooh, count me in, too. I'm getting to feel like a muskox here.
Have you two lost your minds? We need to get back to the squad before...
Blat. The plot.
What was that? An explosion? Where?
Marina!
Imperials. No doubt about it. They're attacking the village. There's a tank, too. That was probably the explosion we heard.
We have to help them.
Miss Edy.
I'm saying we should go help that village.
It's a hero's duty, after all.
But they had tanks. The difference in our firepower is too great.
We have Jan here. We're good.
Don't give me difference in firepower. If we don't help them, that village will be wiped clean off the map. If we can't beat them outright, we can at least buy the villagers time to get out. What? No, I didn't know you got this worked up. What are you talking about? I'll have you know I'm perfectly calm right now.
Says the girl with panicky as one of her potentials.
It's nothing to deny, hon. I like a little fire in a soldier.
Yeah, then.
But are you sure we should, Miss Edy? Our orders are to return to the squad ASAP.
Oh, to hell with our orders, Homer! Why do you think we're fighting this war? Because of our orders? Of course not! We're fighting to protect people like these, am I right? I'm
Walken
not
would be
about
proud.
to walk on by after seeing a defenseless village taking Imperial fire!
I'm with you, Edy. Let's go lend a hand.
And a few rockets while we're at it.
I'm in.
If you all say so, I'll go too. Well, what about you, Homer? You're the last holdout here.
I'm not holding out on anything. I was just checking. Besides, do you really think I'd say no to conditions this grim?
Oh, Homer. So pretty. So broken. Anyway, that settles it. The 6 of us head into the village and buy them some time. Needless to say, leading the charge will be yours truly, Edy Nelson!
I guess that makes us Squad 7, the Edy Detachment.
Bingo bango. There you go.
The Edy
They did it. They said the thing.
Marvelous! Let no one say you're completely useless, Homer.
Damn, he's better than Susie at least.
All right, Edy Detachment, we march!
Not ashamed to say that. This squad is pretty good, and then you have Susie.
Here's the situation, darlings.
So, we've run across some horrible Imperials invading a poor defenseless town. They're a small unit, but they have a tank. Enemy more support is expected. This is the map where we were on Largo's report, so it's the same map. It galls me to say it, but they've got us outclassed. We can't beat them by ourselves. What we can do, though, is draw them off long enough for these people to evacuate. Our objective is to keep them out of the target area for 3 full turns. Fortunately, dawn is breaking. We should have full visibility out there. Isn't pretty, but goes without saying, there's no medic here to save us. Anyone who's badly hurt will retreat immediately. Am I clear, darlings? Visions aren't pretty, but they're awful. But it's up to us. Let's go. Stall the enemy for 3 turns. Lose anyone when it gets to the area, or Edy goes down.
We'll begin the operation now. Squad 7 Edy Detachment, move out!
Okie
Oh
dokie.
boy.
Yeah, you're pinned in pretty quick.
Gallian units here? We didn't get any intel about this.
Oh, hush you. It's not like we're here by choice either. But we're not about to let you lowlives hurt these people while we're around. If it were up to me, I'd have been back at Papa Largo's side hours ago. If anything happens to him while I'm not there, you'll hear from me, sweetie.
I didn't choose this either. There's been far too much killing already. The slaughter at Marbury. War is cruelly casual in stealing good men's lives.
For context, this map takes place after Chapter 12. I'm going, it's not definitively said, but I'm going to assume in between Chapter 12 and Nagira battle.
I want nothing to do with it, but this war will not be ended through our inaction. So I'll fight too, to put an end to the needless sacrifice of so many innocents.
You tell him. As long as you're not being humanitarian about it. Sorry, Susie, I'm not really letting that go. So yeah, pretty much immediately you're in a bad way to start off with. Dudes behind you, a lot of dudes in front of you, 2 tanks to give you guff, and it's just a whole bunch of shenanigans. And since we don't have Welkin, we have no orders to fall back on, so any damage we get here is definitive. So basically, yeah, try to hold them back off as best you can, and try to keep casualties to a minimum, because you really do want all hands on deck. And if you're gonna drop down, it's gonna be pretty bad.
So, if you didn't get Lynn in the base game, do you automatically still get her in this?
Yeah, she's here always, regardless of if you got recruited her or not.
I'm sure there were many players who were like, who is this person?
And in fact, I think the characters here are all fixed stats.
Oh yeah, they're all level 11.
Yeah, and equipment
class level.
and equipment as well. They're decent equipment, but still not. You're not gonna be running around with max 30 around here. As you're playing this post game. Yeah, first things first is gotta take care of this tank behind me, and probably should also do something about the scout that's also just immediately behind me, as well as getting dudes out of the way. Spoilers for the rest of the mission. The objective is going to change after we get through the first 3 turns, and then it's going to have Edy get out of here. So, if you want to get the A rank, which is 4 turns, you're going to have to start moving Edy quick and get her out to the bottom of the map.
Boy, it sure feels Thracia in here.
Yeah, it does. Alright,
You got a tank in front of you, dude, jeez.
I'll use Susie. I really don't like Susie, but at least in this patch nerfed the activation rate of Humanitarian, which just immediately ends her action if she attempts to attack.
You can depend on me.
Also, I just don't particularly like her as a character.
I've located the
So,
enemy.
like I said, I like most of these guys here, but Susie is definitely the odd one out.
Also, Edy has a command point.
Yes, she does. She's considered a CP unit for this match.
I've
For this
located
mission.
the enemy. What a nostalgic aroma.
Stay there.
You, sure.
Tough it out. Just
Man,
tough
that
it out,
thing
Jan.
Takes a chunk, jeez.
Jan's a big dude.
Yes, please.
We're on.
You.
You're on?
So you're doing
Sorry,
the
honey.
Edy Detachment.
Yeah.
Detachment. One of the two. So this DLC is kind of rude if you want the best results.
Yeah, as mentioned, you're gonna have to make a mad dash for the bottom with Edy sooner than later.
And she is panicky.
Yes, that does not help.
Just kind of have to hope it doesn't proc.
I remember correctly, I do think enemies appear from behind as well. Does not help.
Nothing personal.
How's it going?
Sweet dreams.
Do it again.
The hunt begins.
The thing that we have of all units as well, just Marina here being the ace sniper. She's just really good.
Sweet dreams.
That should help.
I got it!
Alright, let's move Edy.
Just leave it all to me, folks! What? That's not... I can't... No!
Just leave it all to me. No!
Oh god, why'd you leave it all to me?
Through!
Good.
I wish they're decently equipped.
I see an enemy!
But the loadouts you got aren't that bad.
Yeah.
Enemy sighted! I hope you're ready for my close-up!
Yeah. Don't go that way, because the heavy tank is right there.
So you're going around the back way like you did with Largo.
Yeah, gotta go around the back through this way. This is the safest way to get Edy through. It's a good thing to immediately polarize
Save you.
Edy is Lyn, who's actually a really good shock trooper.
If only you had demolition boost available to you.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah. Lyn will take think of these tanks no problem. Alright, move away. He's too far.
Nothing personal.
How's it going?
Nice.
Sweet dreams.
Homer.
It's yours to use.
Get a Homer. Don't.
Restock.
And
Jan.
Homer. We haven't used Homer at all in the playthrough.
No. I used him in my first run, and I typically like using him, but I saw Carl, saw Claudia. Those are the two I normally use. Yeah, let's go. That's it. That's all I need.
Realistically, you only really need 2.
It's true.
Same thing applies to Edy though too. She did not get used like at all.
I used it like once. Well,
Yeah, when you have Alex and Vice and Lynn and
I'm spoiled for choice with Shocks and VC1. I didn't even get to use much of Aisha and Jane. I mean, at least I got to use Aisha for Final Battle, and she got the killing blow on Maximilian, which was worth it.
Kyle defeats Emperor.
Hang.
Rude?
Yeah.
Get ready!
Ow.
That sucks.
My rifle. Where's... Ugh. This is humiliating. I'm pulling out.
I'm probably gonna have to restart the map. I need Marina, so...
Yeah, I just saw that. Oof.
Can you even do anything to combat that sniper?
Susie. Susie can move along the same path as Edy and nade him. She can actually have the movement for it.
Look, there's a dark hair with him.
Oh, this is the base combo right here.
You're in the way of progress. It's a mistake of history you oily scum are still around.
Cheers.
She had a dream. A dream that stood fast, even in a Gallia rocked by war, plagued by bigotry. She dreamed of making a world where dark sons lived in peace and equality with everyone. Well, her dream is my dream now. And I will fight for it with my life, for as long as prejudice and violence reign.
And you won't fight alone. I took up this gun to defend the small, to protect the weak. If ignorant tyrants aim to harm them, I'll take aim as well. And if you think I'll hesitate to pull the trigger, try me.
Isara literally willing people to keep going. She's the best, guys.
She's a new type at this point.
She's just a new type! Yeah, I'll start again. Okay.
Do the scout weapons, are they advanced far enough to have the grenade under barrel attachment?
Oh yeah, we're scout elites.
You can depend on me.
Did you just yeet one up to that grass patch?
I could, but I'd be blind firing at this point.
Enemy neutralized.
You, sure. I could get lost and look my fools. Where are my muscles? Hit it, please. Sorry, honey.
Nobody gets AoE heals with Ragnade in this, do they?
Nope. To Star Wars, AoE Ragnade heals weren't a thing until VC2.
I feel like that'd be a nice thing for this quality of life thing to do, is give that to engineers or some shit.
Yeah.
Just to give them some more utility.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't complain about that.
It's easy.
Nothing personal.
The hunt continues.
Extra shot
Sweet
cost is good.
dreams. The hunt begins. Good night. Sweet dreams.
Did you camp right up alongside the building there? Make it less likely for the sniper to shoot Marina?
That's a good idea.
Nothing personal.
Sweet dreams.
Distracting.
Hopefully that's enough.
Taking action now. Hiding won't save you. New hostile found. I'll show you a real shock. I'll shoot. Awaiting orders.
I got it! Just leave it. Can't dodge it. So sorry. Get ready! That's what you get!
Yes, right away.
Yo, Susie.
I won't forget this.
Let's see if I have better luck this time.
I'm worried about that tank shell.
Blat blat.
That scout made the wrong decision today.
Nice crit for emphasis. Ping. Heck.
Damn.
Resting. I'm at the end of the line, honey. I'm pulling out.
personal.
Hunt continues.
Nice.
Sweet dreams.
You got it, hon. I can get lost and look my fool. I can go another round. Sorry,
We
honey.
can go another round.
Yeah. So what if you move to the right-hand corner and like don't hop over the sandbags?
Yeah,
Just park
that's
right.
fine.
Yeah.
So how you liking Puzzle Robo?
How you like him, Puzzle Robo? I chose not to play Jay over this game. Don't make me regret my decision.
The hunt begins. It's easier alone.
Yeah, what sucks about Marina is that she always procs Lone Wolf here.
Sweet dreams.
Still really good though.
It's easier alone.
Nothing personal.
The hunt continues.
Free ammo.
Sweet dreams. I'll do my very best.
Yo, first-person shooter. Let's
Awaiting
remake
orders.
Valkyria Chronicles in the Quake engine.
It would be a shame to waste good cover.
I got it! I'm at the top of my game! What? That's not... I can't... No!
Super damage cancels out fantasy by stream more than.
Enjoy seeing dirt. I hope you're ready for my close-up.
Ah, lame.
How rude.
Ugh.
You can depend on me. I've located the enemy. I've located the enemy.
Excuse me.
Enemy spotted. I've never been good
Shock
with
trooper,
British
god damn it.
swords.
There was one there.
I've located an enemy. I'm a pacifist.
Oh,
That attack down sucked, dudes. Ah, she sucks. I hate Susie.
Susie is not good.
I hate her so much.
you can climb up, kill the sniper, and hide in the grass.
You can depend on me.
Less that.
What have I?
Ah! She's the worst!
Hey.
She's the worst!
Hey.
And they even lowered the activation.
It's even mood. It's like moody on Chloe. Gross.
You know what? I say if she dies, you just let her stay
No,
dead.
I'm gonna. She goes, I'm not. I don't give a shit. Fuck that. After that, no, you deserve to get clapped.
Here goes.
Well, that scout made a poor decision this time still too, but
Nice.
nice.
Very good.
This may not work.
No!
Aim a little bit higher, you could have gotten it.
Denied by the rim.
Oh.
Ah.
Bad luck.
This is why I vehemently dislike that this game bases its rewards on turn systems, because you can't control this shit.
You normally can. It's just in this situation, everything is stacked so hard against you.
I don't like when RNG dictates whether I succeed or fail.
Jeez.
Somehow everyone's still around. I'll take it. Yeah, please knock him away.
I caught that he saw our new type comment, by the way.
It was good.
So you gotta start swinging back.
Yeah.
Hey, did it not spawn the scout reinforcement this time?
It may not have.
Because there's no scout in the
Yeah, there
northern
isn't.
end there.
Yeah, there isn't a scout now.
Is that good or bad?
No, that's good. That's definitely good. A good thing.
Okay, I thought you had to kill someone specific.
You know, this is one less target you gotta fend off now, which is good.
You can depend on me.
No, I can't. Actually, I cannot.
Sorry if this hurts. Enemy neutralized. I've located the enemy. I've located an enemy.
Good. Your job's done now.
Yeah, just hang out there.
Stay there and be quiet.
Yeah, just hang out there.
I got it! Can't dodge it, so sorry!
Alright,
Enemy sighted!
there's a tank.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have to go by the tank? Wasn't there a building with a ladder over there at one point?
There was, yes.
Why should I enjoy seeing dirt?
This map is drastically changed.
Oh, it's where the shock trooper is down there. I see it now.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to go down below the tank and around.
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
Can't dodge it, so sorry!
I would say, do you want to reload your save so you don't lose the 1 CP?
Yeah, I'm gonna reload.
I got it! I'm at the top of my game! That's not... I can't... No! Why should I enjoy seeing dirt?
That's a lot of mines, too.
I hope you're ready for my close-up. You're through!
Wow. The radiator.
The hunt begins. Nothing personal.
Get that CP out of here.
Sweet dreams.
Cool.
Distracted. I've come this far alone. That is yours to use.
Heal Jan and fix the sandbags.
That feels great.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Alright, what did I miss?
Pain.
RNG pain, yeah.
Getting bodied by RNG right now, Zach.
Don't worry about it.
This place is...
That sounds about right, honestly. I apologize, but now I'm here now to give you positive RNG.
But you do have that in spades.
Positivity.
Have all of my perfect IVs.
Positivity.
I still can't believe your luck with that.
It's like I tell all of y'all, bro. I rolled 0 in intelligence at birth, but somehow I rolled a 12 in luck.
Only a 12?
Out of 10?
Oh, out of 10. Okay, I was just out of 20.
It's like it did like a funny thing where it's like it looked like a 12, but at the same time it's one of those jacked up D12s or one of those jacked up D10s where it's like a 1 and then the 2, but it looks like it's cracked, so it's actually a 1 and also a 12.
Good thing this takes only 3 hits to kill.
You sure?
One day the 12 will hit me, or the 1 will hit me.
Nice.
Sorry, honey.
So, what's next?
I'll do my very best.
Ah, yes.
So she doesn't explode.
They might make it out of here with everyone alive.
I knocked on my desk.
And we are still on PC1, right?
Yeah.
All the scouts showed up. You can hear him on the stairs.
Rare footage of the CPU actually using the ladders.
It's pretty funny. It's like a Dragon Quest going up the stairs sound.
Yes, do your job.
You got one shot
She's
off.
over here on Overwatch.
Oh shit!
Sorry if this hurts.
Yo!
I just noticed her scout icon was red for a second.
The explosion might kill him.
It did.
It did. Nice.
It knocked Susie off place, but it got him. So
That's fine.
How's the evacuation going?
About 80% complete and counting. No civilian casualties so far.
Things are going well.
I guess you're just that good.
Oh, Homer, you're so perceptive. As long as you all keep following my orders, we'll make it through this, no problem. Now hang in there, darlings. It won't be long now.
Roger that, sweetie.
Understood.
Leave it to us.
Roger. I'll do what I can.
Alright, does Edy have anything special? Let me see.
Well, she's got to have a lot of pages in there.
I don't know about that one actually.
she has only one, but it's like it is like she has a whole page dedicated to her out of all of the recruitable characters that are not the main line.
So in comparison to everyone else, she has a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
She is playable in 4 as well, so that makes sense.
It's like when I was looking up the thing, half the reason she got this DLC was because she was so popular.
Yeah, oh, actually, that's not true. It looks like Oscar and Emil actually have concept work.
I see an enemy.
So they got something.
That's not. I can't.
I'm
No.
still looking for Edy.
I remember this. Yeah, the cheeky as fuck heavy tango in the back here.
Don't go this way.
Do not go this way, nerd.
There we
You
go.
will
Edy.
die.
Do not pursue Lupu.
Edy Nelson, age 17, and that's all there is to it.
I hope you're ready for my
Die.
So we don't really hear about Edy's story in the game, so I'll just say it real quick.
Why should I enjoy
Edy is a country bumpkin born and raised on the playground where she spends all her days. Her
Chilling out,
entourage
Max, and
always
relaxing, all cool.
shooting some b-ball outside the school. And then a couple of soldiers who were up to no good. Alright, I'm done.
Started making trouble in her neighborhood.
Her entourage always kept her nose in the air with praise and adoration. Edy has a bit of a rebellious streak. She can't stand it when someone gets more attention than her. After becoming a shock trooper for the Gallian militia, Edy automatically dubs her Rosie her rival. Since Rosie is clearly the best of the shock troopers.
Based.
I don't know about that one since it's considering Lynn is here.
I'll shoot.
Based Lynn.
Lynn is great.
Orders.
Hoping to beat Rosie at something, Edy decides to become a professional singer. But that dream is quickly dashed when Edy finds out she is a terrible singer. Currently, Edy is focused on her dream to become a famous actress. As a side note, Edy has a lot of difficulty dealing with unexpected situations. You don't say. And there's a bunch of designs for Edy. She has a swimsuit that we never really saw.
Yeah, those are meant for figures.
Yeah, it's nice.
Merch!
Something Rada excels in.
Funnily enough, Raida actually doesn't have a quote for this.
Wow.
It's Tabayashi. Edy was selected for the second round of Takara Tomy Arts, ARTCTS, Valkyria Chronicles SR figures. We gave Edy a low-rise, low-leg cut swimsuit at the request of Hirose. As for her actual body and prop gimmicks, I hope you will get one of these fine figures for yourself. So really see and appreciate the masterful work that was put into it. Kobayashi.
In fairness, I really do like Edy's design, so you did good.
It's a good design. The twin tails can either work or not. And it works.
Sometimes people make it work.
Homer has a small section. He's 15 years old. His story though. Homer has the beautiful appearance and sensitive soul of an angel. But he has an unusual trait that causes him to feel joy in the most dire of circumstances. His desire for hardship was the main reason why he volunteered to join the militia, despite his rather frail body. The sight of Homer gracefully running through the battlefield with a soft smile, constantly adorning his gentle lips, earned him the nickname Swan of the Battlefield. Well, alrighty then.
Ray, he's just Chaos from Xenosaga.
I only half get that.
Wait until you see his sister in 3.
Oh, baby.
My very best. Hiding won't save you.
For the militia troops that I was put in charge of, I was mostly focused on staying away from the stereotypically cool or cute types. But Homer may be the one exception. His strange quirks are most likely rooted to some childhood episode. I wonder what happened to him. Model part Aida. What happened to him indeed?
Taking the stage.
And you know, the rest of Edy's group are kind of what you expect. Lynn has a husband, it's Carl. Hi, Carl. Jan loves Largo. Susie is a pacifist. Why is she fighting a war? And Marina is a loner, but the best sniper in the game.
Look, Ron, to be fair, Kira's also a pacifist, but he also commits genocide.
Yeah, because he was forced to.
Look, it's as they say.
Dudes appeared in front.
It's like we say, why we fight isn't as important as how.
That's true, actually. That's very true.
A 900-year-old green gremlin man taught me that.
I gotta do it now.
Are things gonna be okay with Lynn not at the base camp?
Yeah, I didn't think these guys spawned immediately in front of where the tank was.
I think you just gotta go for the goal now.
I'm worried that they're gonna break through the defensive line there and lose the map.
Maybe.
Although it seems like they'd rather attack than...
I think we're good.
He's done.
She got blasted the whole way out of the grass this time.
All the villagers are out safe. Now we just have to keep up a front as we pull out.
This is the medic! Repeat! This is the medic! Come in! If anyone can hear me,
It really still throws me off hearing John DiMaggio in an anime game.
There's an incoming wireless signal.
Like, I know he was in Mad World, but it still throws me off.
Oh no, Rosie!
We don't have enough men to effect a rescue. If anyone is there, help her, please.
What?
Damn, how the shit did that happen?
That's not... That can't be true.
Edy, are you all right? This isn't good. It's another of her panic attacks.
I haven't told her off nearly enough. There's so much left to rub in her face.
Thanks, Edy. Very cool.
Die! No! It's just not... No!
Get a hold of yourself, Edy.
That's a trope, you know.
Homer?
How'd you get across the battlefield?
Sorry, Miss Edy.
Oh, don't worry
shouldn't
about
hit you
it.
like that. But you're in command right now. If you lose your cool, then the whole detachment's finished. Please, just calm down. We're all with you on this. Tell us what to do. We'll do everything we can to back you up. You go help Miss Rosie.
Homer... There should be an opening in the enemy's perimeter south of here.
If any of those nasty tanks are in the way, I'll be happy to blow them right up, hon.
I'm not the buddy-buddy type, but you have my support.
We'll hold things down here. You go take care of Rosie.
Guys, well, I suppose so. If you're also insistent, I'll go help her at once.
Victory position is now changed. Edy has to reach the destination at the bottom of the map, and 20 turns passes now a new fail condition.
I trust you all can handle this, lovelies. Oh, and Homer?
Hmm? What is it, Missy?
Decked.
My little thank you for earlier. Savor it, darling.
That's our Edy. Now, order me around. We're awaiting your orders.
All right, listen up. It's a two-front defend and rescue mission. Squad 7 Edy Detachment, get back to work.
Okay, so all Edy now needs to do is just get down here, and we're done.
That might be a tough one.
The ending of the map changes depending on the rank you get. You get a better ending the more better your rank is. I'm gonna show them off all the possible ones. But in order to get the lowest possible one, I have to wait until turn 9, I think, to get D rank.
Kind of crazy that the window is between 9 and 20 turns for the worst rank on the map without failing.
Taking action now.
I feel like it's easier to win faster than it is to win slower.
It is much easier to win faster than slower in these games, absolutely.
I'll show you a real shock.
Oh, that's perfect.
Wait.
I'll shoot.
I think we'll do it. Ah.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah, I got one.
Waiting.
Hard
I got
worker?
2.
Ah.
Nope, didn't get the guy
Damn.
right.
It's okay.
I think what you should have done was hug them here.
I'll do my very
Yeah, I
best.
should have done that way. It's okay.
Maybe a little bit closer. Hard worker.
Too high of an
Awaiting
angle.
Orders.
Nope.
The hunt begins. Nothing personal. The hunt continues. Sweet dreams.
Does that qualify as bullying?
Maybe. Might be a bit of bullying. Stay hidden.
Yes, right away.
You know, at least they're not rude enough to drop the mortar on the entire base.
Yeah.
I'm a pacifist.
Nice.
So I think all of Edy's and Edy's friends and herself are playable in 2 if you use codes.
Yes, they are. And 3.
Oh, nice.
Only eating 4 though.
Yeah. Which is a shame because Lynn in 4 would have been crazy.
She would have been based to fuck.
There might be a okay, never mind. It's just flowers.
Probably gonna get cut off by the. Oh wow, it did.
Kind
hit
of.
both of
I'm
them.
amazed
Good
that
shot.
actually worked.
Do it again.
I got it!
Just run around and lob a grenade at this point.
Can't dodge it, so sorry! What? That's not... I can't! No! Yeah!
Ah.
What the fuck?
It's very. Oh, yeah!
Thanks. Thanks, homie.
Undodgeable shot.
Undodgeable shot.
Well, I'll say.
I don't know how you can dodge a flamethrower to begin with, but
See, hear me out, okay? Ray did hit the check hedgehog, though.
Yes.
I got it! Get ready!
That's okay. I'm not concerned about winning this turn.
This guy is pretty much neutralized.
oh, you're gonna do the A last then.
Yeah, A's last.
I should probably start talking about Welkin and Alicia then. So
Yeah, go ahead. You got plenty of time now. 'Cause we're gonna be waiting for the E-rank ending.
Alright, Welkin Gunther, our main character. The big man himself, voiced by the one, the only Susumu Chiba? Yeah. Dave Wittenberg. And his gender is male, obviously. Age 22.
Oh,
His
what a
height
man
is
he is.
175 cm. His weight is 71 kg. His origin is Brule, Gallia. His education is University of Grand Greece Biology. Rank is Lieutenant. Class is a Tank Commander, and his skills is Tactical Command. His hobbies are sketching, studying animals, and fishing. His dream is to become a teacher, which he did.
Yeah.
Go Welkin. His habits are studying the environment, scratching the back of his head when he's thinking. Let's see. And, well, you guys know his story. You've been through the whole game. The dude just wanted to protect Gallia. So Welkin has a lot of pages. There's his design work. There's Proto-Welkin that looks very different from a regular Welkin.
Oh man, Beta Welkin. Oh, Beta Welkin.
Wait, what did I say about Beta Welkin?
It looks like Isara died earlier. Some of his designs also show him with a hat. It's kind of neat.
Beta Welkin is Valkyria Chronicles, is made by either Bandai Namco or Covert.
Yep, that tracks. Alright, this is some early design draft I did of Welkin. Some of the key details, like the color of his hair and the structure of his face, haven't changed much from this stage. The map case on his left breast was the result of much thought and tinkering on my part, in an attempt to define his character as a tank commander. Looking at his design now, however, I realize it doesn't really seem to incorporate much of World War II flavor. My bad. One's right there.
Enemy spotted. Enemy
Reddit's
spotted.
comments are so wholesome.
Yeah.
So I found this image, and I'm assuming this is Beta Welkin, and he looks. This does not. Not sure how I feel about this one.
Give it to me. Yeah, that's him.
This man looks like he fucks more than just Alicia. And I don't like that.
It's like Beta Welkin is like, what if he was the protagonist of EC3?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I can see that.
So now we have formal attire of Welkin, which we did see in game. This is the formal attire of the Gallian militia. This is what they are required to wear when attending official dinners and other events. I like it when they wear the hats deep over their eyes, as if they look so militaristic. What's your right? And then it's a comment for a swimsuit. I don't think this style of swimmer would have been particularly unusual during that era, but perhaps I didn't need to be so picky about realism with this swimsuit, considering the noticeably modern swimsuit Alicia ended up with. Still, I think it helps to emphasize Welkin's slightly eccentric personality. Hold your right hand. His swimsuit is rather eccentric.
Ooh, the tanks are moving now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of designs for Welkin. These are my early drafts for the main character. It's kind of hard for me to look at these now, as I can see how plain and uncool he was. As a game, Valkyria Chronicles is not your traditional fantasy game, so we couldn't get all crazy with the outfits. We wanted to keep a certain level of realism with everything the game had to... in the game, to give it that believable atmosphere. Trying to find that balance between awesome and realistic was something we struggled with right till the end.
I'd say Welkin's swimsuit makes sense given the time period that this is set in, basically in our world.
Yeah, you did a pretty good job, all things considered.
Yeah, Welkin's swimsuit, I didn't get to comment on this during the main game, but his swimsuit is so in the style that of the time. But it was also very funny because in Xenosaga Episode 1, we see Alan, who's also voiced by David Winterberg, in the similar swimsuit, and he also kind of looks like Welkin too. So I'm just like, man.
Coincidence?
Coincidence?
Do they know?
Hey, can I copy your homework? Yeah, just change a few things so it's not very obvious. We tried many different ideas based on a premise that we wanted him to look cool since he was the main character, but we also wanted his uniform to look something that might have really existed 60 years ago. I feel like we took some serious detours before reaching a final design, though I would certainly hope that we'd spend a lot of time with the main character, right? I'm not even sure if I should admit the amount of time that we spent on Welkin. Welkin was nothing compared to the time we spent on Alicia. Lol. What was your right there?
You, sure.
Let's see. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No, it's in the way.
That's a whole ass wall in the way. Yeah, that
Literally cannot get behind the tank.
Just gonna.
Hit, please.
Nice.
The treads.
An actual reason to aim for the treads.
Yeah, that bitch is stuck now.
Stay still, homie. So many shots just showed up.
Wow.
This may not work.
Homer sees a man pointing a gun his way. Don't!
Do the enemy shock troopers not have flamethrowers in this?
No, these are not elites.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're just regulars. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
That man is God. Jesus. Edy sent his ass to the fucking Shadow Realm.
Nice.
So looking at Welkin's designs, there's one that makes him look a bit like Kurt. That's kind of a funny thought. Got
I do have to wonder.
binoculars.
I do have to wonder if they went back to like scrap design, you know, concept art stuff when they did the later games to just be like, what ideas didn't we use that we can use?
I'd believe it. I would 100% believe it.
I'm always telling Ray, anytime work's been done on something, it feels like such a waste to just throw it out. There's repurpose it in any way you can. You've already done the work.
Yeah, I do this a lot with my art. Josh encourages it that I do.
It is incredibly efficient. Oh, here's a funny quote. During World War I, tank technology wasn't very advanced, and the tanks were pretty much big hunks of metal with a big bunch of rivets bolted for good measure. Due to this construction, it was relatively common for the enemy bullets to ricochet, and tank operators often wore goggles like these to protect their face from bullets, bolts, and rivets that would be flying around them. You were always in danger, whether you were inside or outside a tank. I was told to ditch the goggles, however, as most people would probably mistake them for fighter goggles or something. Looking at them now, though, I realize that they really weren't the kind of thing you wanted to see on your main character. They're kind of scary, aren't they? I'll just write that.
Digimon laughs.
Yeah, I was gonna say Digimon. And that's Welkin. And I want to point out that Welkin has 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pages.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, he is the main character, so...
Well, Alicia has more, correct?
She most likely does. She might be the queen of pages in this book.
Yeah, I think Alicia has the most. Especially if you go into the back with the beta elements, she's got more good stuff on Beta Welkin and Alicia, as well as stuff detailing events that didn't quite make it to the game, such as their impromptu marriage, wedding ceremony, and like a dirigible that was probably repurposed for VC2. Like there was an airship sequence that didn't quite make it into the game, and Welkin and Alicia were seen like Welkin trying to grab Alicia off of the dirigible as it was falling or something.
Interesting. It would have been interesting to have a fight on a dirigible. They can't really do airships in a game like this.
Nah, they'd have to scale up the timeline a few years.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily.
Or they fully embrace they fully embrace the World War II aesthetic a couple of years, a little bit longer, and then just we have actual dog fights going on.
Cool. Poor Jan.
He's alright. He's alright. He's a tough boy.
Alright, so Alicia Malkia. She is female. She is 19 years old. She is 159 cm and 48 kg. She was born in Brule, Gallia. Her education is a high school graduate. Rank sergeant under Welcome's command. She's a scout, and her skills are reconnaissance and marksmanship. Finally, something different from tactical command. Her hobbies: baking bread, sowing flower seeds. Her dream is to open her own bakery by passing a license exam to have a family, and she did. She did both of those.
Nailed both of those.
Her habits: she pouts often, and she does a charming salute.
That she does.
Yeah.
Unlike some of the Alicia being pouty, we see it a couple times in the game. For appearance in VC4, obviously they can't have her with the Valkyria potential because that's a massive spoiler. So they replace it with a pouty potential, which lowers her attack and interception fire, and you see her be pouty.
Really funny.
It's quite hilarious.
Speaking of, we know most of Alicia's story, but the book actually goes into a little bit of detail about her backstory before she met Welcome. Ever since she can remember, Alicia was living in the orphanage in Brule. No one seemed to know much regarding the details of her birth. Alicia grew up caring for the younger orphans who came to the orphanage, as well as those who were born at the orphanage. One day, a traveling baker visited the orphanage and baked a batch of fresh bread for the orphans. Alicia was so deeply touched by the delicious warmth of the freshly baked bread that she gradually came to dream of growing to bake that kind of bread, the kind of bread that would bring happiness to all who ate it. When she came of age, she left the orphanage and she got a live-in job at a local bakery in Brule, which was owned by a master baker. By studying under this established master, Alicia learned how to bake delicious bread, and the townsfolk came to know her as the amicable poster girl for the bakery. Let's see. And as she was studying for her license, the war broke out. So, go figure. But yeah, Alicia doesn't have a family, so that explains a lot.
Wow.
Well, she does now.
It makes you wonder, where did her Valkyrian blood come from then?
Well, she's an orphan. It could have come from anywhere, really.
Yeah, that's...
I guess they never really expanded on that.
Yeah, they only like lightly touch upon it a little bit more in the anime, but like they also just kind of like can-willed a little bit more shit. Like she and Selvaria knew each other when they were kids.
Oh, interesting. Alright, so her design work. Well, the front page, she still kept her twin tails for the most part. Let's see. This version is pretty much the final design of Alicia, with the exception of the headgear. The red lines on her uniform were yellow at first, but it seemed a little too obvious, so we went with red instead. Afterwards, these colors became the national colors of Gallia. Oh, you're right up.
I love when ideas are born from just random things.
Yeah.
Like, we did this. Oh, hey, this works. Let's make this do this too. Okay.
Honestly, some of the best things were born out of accident.
D.
Yep.
Forget it.
There's a character in Comrade Revice named Hiromi. His character was supposed to die. Yeah, his character was supposed to die in episode 1, but his actor was so goddamn based, they kept him for the entire show.
That's fucking rad.
Yeah, and he became one of the best characters on the show. It was great.
And he's my husband, and I love everything about him.
Alright, so here's the D rank ending.
Okay,
I refuse to accept it.
What was that, Miss Edy?
How could I get a D rank? Me!
A D rank? What?
What?
The only appropriate rank for me is A. Maybe a B on a bad day as a joke.
Wow. Impressively oblivious.
But no, it was a D. Unbelievable. Ugh, the whole thing took way too long. Hello? Are you listening out there? I'm I'm talking to you, sloth fingers.
How's it going?
Miss Edy? Who are you talking to?
Quick, graceful. I have standards. If you're gonna control me, then get wise.
Says you, Miss Panicky. Don't talk shit to me.
Completely ignored again.
Do we have an understanding? Good. Homer, we're leaving.
Huh? We're through neglecting me?
What are you babbling about? Come on. We're doing the whole thing over, from the top.
Yes, ma'am.
What? Miss Edy, I don't understand.
I refuse to let this rank stand. Now quit your dawdling, Homer.
I don't get it, but... yes, ma'am.
I'd be a good Homer, I guess.
Hit a homer. Ow.
Also, breaking the fourth wall. That's a trope, you know.
That is a trope, you know. So I believe, yeah, once you finish a rank, you get the rank there, right there. So it shows your rank and will your turn count. Yeah, that's the D rank ending. That's for being absolutely fucking shite, homie. Now for the C rank one.
Enemy sighted.
Read this anecdote real quick. Elisa's headgear is the iconic headdress of the Bakers in Gallia. I went with her because I thought it would help her stand out as the main heroine.
Finally, made it through.
The number of...
Go save that horrible Rosie. Attention, all units! Corporal Stark has been evacuated. Huh? I repeat, Corporal Stark has been safely evacuated. She's going to be okay. What?
Whoops! Just a hair too slow.
Get wrecked, nerd.
The number of points on her headgear actually changes depending on how pumped she is feeling. I'm feeling at the time. Yes, I know that's bad. Lol.
Please
Once you're
calm
right
down, Edy. What is the meaning of this? I demand an explanation. I want accountability.
Another squad member must have gotten to her position. Thank goodness she's safe.
You said it, hon. The villagers are a safe distance away, too. Now it's Largo time.
I'm glad everyone's safe.
Well, Miss Edy, ready to give the order to fall back and rejoin the squad?
Acceptable. This is unacceptable. I won't stand for it. That witch. She couldn't wait for me to rescue her.
Wow, even less rational than usual.
But she's safe now, just the same. That's what really matters, isn't it?
Well, yes, but still, this is wholly unacceptable. I hate that woman.
Whatever you say, hon. Well, it's time to ignore the bat-flappity insane woman and go home.
Agreed.
Yes, we should hurry back to the others.
Darlings, one moment, please. A whole pack of nasty Imperials are making a beeline for me here.
Huh. I guess the Imperial elites that got Miss Rosie have set their sights on you.
Yeah, you're right! Mayday! Mayday! Extremely mayday! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
La Mao.
Get on that, kiddo.
Also, hashtag let Edy say bitch.
Let Edy say bitch. Alright, I'm just gonna...
Oh.
I gotta clear the path here, and then on my turn.
Ah, yes, this was the flamethrower turn.
Very cool.
Not cool.
It's yours to use. Your flesh will not be desecrated.
Shot that man in the back.
It's my turn now. Ow.
Here goes.
I think that other shock trooper's gonna have her for lunch, though.
I can't more. Sorry. It's up to you now. I'm evacuating.
Rip and pit.
Carrie! Why couldn't it have been Susie?
Why could it have been Susie?
Jan's continual existence to feel pain.
Taking the stage.
Shock there now.
Yeah, I see him.
You might be okay.
No! I thought you're ready for my close-up. Why should I enjoy seeing Get ready?
What? 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 What was that?
What?
What?
Nani?
Visible flamethrower. Now I've seen everything.
Took a while to break through the enemy line there.
Her prop stopped working. She's practicing for being an actress.
That was an actual practice flamethrower.
I know. I'm not ready for her to sail the
Unbelievable.
farm yet either.
E-rank ending.
That was rather close. Any longer and we'd have been too late.
Thank goodness we weren't. I'm just glad to see both you and Rosie are safe.
It was touch and go for a while, but we managed to avoid casualties here as well. Whew.
All's well that ends well, right?
I'll accept that deadweight woman, you mean. The trouble we went through for her.
Come on now, Miss Edy. What happened to she can't die? No!
What? I never! Homer! I never said anything of the sort.
Oh, really?
Sure, Edie,
Sure
very
sounded
cool.
like it to me.
I heard it too.
And me 3. Yep.
Edie be like, am I being gaslit?
Oh, gaslit, gatekeep, girl boss.
All right. I suppose I do have a modicum of respect for her accomplishments. When she sang before Isara's grave, I'll admit, I was touched. You could feel her heart in every note. The tears welled up and just didn't stop.
You know, it's hard sometimes.
To really sing with all one's heart, it's simple enough to say, but I want to sing that way, to sing that song. I couldn't help but feel that.
Wow.
So I I've been practicing it. I can tell you now that my version puts Rosie's to shame. And she needs to be alive to know shame. I need those hot, salty tears, darlings.
So that's why you flew into a panic?
If your version's so good, let's hear it.
Yes, I'd love to hear you sing it, Edie. Yep.
Absolutely not!
What? Why not?
As the star of Squad 7, my performances are to be pined for. No handouts, you moochers. Maybe, just maybe, if you perform just a bit better, I'll reconsider.
What a letdown.
What a
Not
letdown.
this time, darling whipping boy. If you really want to hear it, get that whip to cracking. Up to, soldier!
Get the A rank ending, nerd! Alright, let's get on that.
I appreciate that this mission has different results depending on your battle ranking.
Yeah, it's a neat little thing. I appreciate it.
I hope you're ready for my close-up.
They have the freedom to do that with it being like its own standalone thing, which is nice.
Practice? No, it's not practice.
Eating!
It's okay. At least it worked this time.
Easy game.
Did you see that? Quick, graceful, decisive.
Nicely done, Miss Edie.
Now, quickly! Rosie is waiting for you.
All in good time, darling. You all be careful, too.
A rank ending.
Well, that's a relief, Miss Edie. You must be glad to see Miss Rosie safe.
What? Why ever should I care what happens to that horrible ogre of a woman?
We prevented any casualties on this end as well. Truly a stunning success.
And the puppy's safe. Yay.
Goodness, Marina, when did you... You are a wonder.
And now we can finally go home. I'm coming, Largo. Wait up for me, honey.
We all did pretty well out there.
Everyone, you were all... I mean, thank you. I'm proud as a peacock to have commanded the Edy Detachment, darlings. Oh, I know! As a reward, I'll give you all a song! That number Rosie sang for Isara. I hate to say it, but it's a wonderful piece. So as the true star of Squad 7, I took it upon myself to add it to my repertoire.
Ooh, I'd like to hear.
Then listen up. This one goes out to you with all my heart and soul, darlings. You stood always smiling.
Fail.
You know, it's hard sometimes.
Ah! Head exploding. Oh, I've taken headshots that hurt less.
This pushes the limit of the human audible sound range.
Such beautiful flowers everywhere. And there, my sweet departed granny. My left eye. My left eye!
Carl, my ears are ringing. I'll always love.
What the fuck?
War is hell.
That's a trope, you know.
She downed all of her own allies.
Bro.
I never wanted to go like this.
I've heard sweeter song from an elk shot through the lung.
Overwhelmed by the moving power of my angelic voice? Speak up, darlings. Congrats! Don't be shy, though your response is certainly dynamic.
At last, the sweet embrace of sleep.
Oh my god.
Actual
wait it
death
out.
animation.
Well, if you all insist, here's an encore.
Now he just went back to the Pokemon Center.
There you go. That's Edy Detachment DLC. All of it.
I've got a cursed idea for a mod for this game.
Thank you, Ron. This GIF is beautiful.
Edy defeats an enemy, starts singing, and any allies within a certain radius of her just take damage.
I was just gonna say it's an AoE, and literally anything in her range just takes damage.
Well, what? That was certainly something, wasn't it?
Super coincidentally, Juliana is a secret character in VC3, and one of her potentials is Bad Singer, which has a chance to decrease the likelihood of her inflicting any status effects. Which is funny because she's a fencer, but don't worry about it. Well, yeah, that's that. That's the Edy Detachment. Difficulty of the stress map aside, the ending's fun. You get a lot of personality in these characters. It's very good. You'll enjoy it a lot. Now let's do a Behind the Blue Flame.
Behind her blue flame.
My name is Johann, engineer 3rd class posted to the Gallian invasion front. May the Emperor reign forever.
Is this Yuri?
Yep.
Motherfucker, he's
War
in
against
everything.
the Gallians was formally declared 2 days ago. Within the hour, the attack upon Ghirlandio, the citadel guarding the border, had begun. That operation was the start of something larger. Something that would decide my fate forever thereafter.
Johann! Hey, Johann! You made it!
Otto? I'm glad to see you're still in one piece too.
When I heard we were storming the Citadel from the front, I got all fired up to do my shock trooper thing. But after His Grace Maximilian and his Batimus were through with the front guard, there was barely a thing left to do.
I hear there are still a number of them holed up inside though. I hope that won't lead to trouble.
Pessimistic as ever, I see. Ah, which reminds me, I have news for you. You know that our squad is being folded into General Bless's regiment, right?
Yeah, I just heard. What about it?
Well, the great Selvaria herself just asked for you by name. She wants to see you in the war room, now.
What? Me? Well, that has to be some kind of mistake.
This is wise.
You be sure to tell her that when you see her. In the meantime, those were her orders. Hop to it. I don't have any clue what a Valkyr or witch would need you for either, but it's not my place to question it.
I should at least go and see, I suppose. Anyway, thanks, Otto.
Hey, what are friends for, right? Let's swap stories after you get back.
And then Otto was never seen again.
The General's Command Center. I've never seen the inside before. Oh.
Who's there?
Sir! I apologize for the intrusion. I was told you wanted to... 5th Regiment Engineer,
Ah, you. The new engineer.
I'm terribly sorry. I didn't know you would be... grooming yourself. Should I,
Stay. It's fine. I just like to at least try to remember that I'm a woman, even out in the field. I am Selvaria Bless. Command of the Citadel takeover falls to me. That's why I called you here. In 2 hours, I'll be taking a force into the Citadel interior. We'll eliminate the entrenched Gallian forces and take Ghirlandio as our own. Unfortunately, my engineer sustained serious injury at the battle outside the gates today. You'll be standing in for him as my support henceforth, Understood.
Of course, sir. But I have so little battle experience still, and well, I'd just hate to be a liability to you, sir.
Come to think of it, your commanding officer was hesitant to recommend you for the job as well. He said you were meek, that you might panic out there and bring the rest of the team down. Are you afraid of being on the front lines?
Yes. When I'm out there, sometimes it's all just too much. My legs stop listening to me and...
It's a natural response. There's not a person alive who doesn't feel unsure in battle. But that's when you need to remember, I am not alone.
Not alone.
Final Fantasy IX music starts playing.
And in turn, I'll know I can fight safely because of your help. Believe in your squad mates, in your friends. That will be what gets you through the mission.
Yes, sir.
That's better. You look a bit less terrified now. It's almost time. Let's get moving.
Yes, sir.
Damn, talk about charisma.
Brothers in arms in the service of His Grace, here are your orders.
Oh, baby. His Grace Maximilian's cannonade aboard the Batimus has allowed our forces to secure a portion of the Citadel wall. We'll split up into 2 teams and move from that position. The enemy's forces appear concentrated at the west end. There's also where our intelligence places their commander. Consequently, the bulk of my unit will be deployed along the western path. The Gallians will surely advance on our camp, defending that as the top priority of our western-facing front. Meanwhile, a strike force will move to take their base camp. Under my lead, they'll take the east route and cut through the enemy defensive line. Engineer, I'll have you with me as medical support, trying to fall behind. The fact that I'm a Valkyrie is classified as an Imperial military secret. It is His Grace's wish that I not reveal my powers at this time. I'll be taking the field as a gunner. That said, I'll still be taking point in securing the route. I would never retreat and leave you all to fight alone. So, we have to go down to the base camp below. We lose either Selvaria or Johann goes down. Enemy takes the base camp, or 20 turns go by.
Hell yeah, you get a whole ass map where you just get to use Selvaria. That's dope.
Yeah, we get to use Selvaria in our, she's only a base scout, but she's more than capable, I'll tell you that for free.
I mean, considering looking between her and fucking Ernst, like, oh my god.
Yeah, we have a whole bunch of generics as well. Like, these guys are not so great.
Yes, my favorite Valkyria Chronicles characters. Ernst, and Mikkel, and Rickard, and Adalbert.
Fortunately, they do have, potentials.
I know it's Richard, but Rickard is funnier.
See, now I'm just expecting him to be a thief.
Oh man, we got Heinz and Elvin Presson.
Yo, I love ketchup.
Oh man, Lilja.
Johann is at least quite good since he has Ultimate Evade as his base personal or battle ability. Just pretty rad.
Now, are all of these options of generics the same every time you do it, or is it like its own randomized list?
I believe all of these are the same. I didn't quite go over this during the main playthrough, but if you start running out of dudes because people start dying in your squad, generics will start taking their place, and those are random, with potentials to match.
I guess my question was more: are there more options?
No, I think
this
this is what you get.
presented?
I think this is what you get. Yeah, for always.
Is like when you start a campaign in this, you're grouping your initial loadout once you get to chapter 4 or whatever is random amongst those units. So.
Empire and let no man stand in your way.
Also,
that
we've
field
reached
that field one with the red units.
General Damon, the Imperials
we've reached 150cc mirror mode.
What if we're the baddies?
Will they give us no rest? Well, we'll just have to see they regret it. This fortress has withstood greater
Good, we get to
threats
fuck up
than
General
this.
Damon. Let's go.
Any fool knows the shortest road to victory is to secure the high ground. Their defeat was settled the minute they gave up a piece of the outer wall. How can he not realize that?
It's General Damon. Say life with him.
Damon is just Anakin Skywalker.
Listen well, engineer. I'll carve us a clear path. Your job is to keep me in
General
fighting
Damon
shape.
doesn't like sand.
I don't carry any
It's
ragging
coarse,
myself.
rough, irritating, gets everywhere.
But why not? If you don't mind my asking, sir.
General Damon would kill the sand people.
Dislike it. That blue light. As a child in that facility, I was...
He killed him with significantly less prejudice as
every
Anakin.
moment bathed in that light.
Them filthy sandies, they're dead.
Surprised to hear a Valkyria warrior of the Blue Flames speak in such a way?
Not at all, sir.
I fight without depending on Ragnite, except when using the powers of the Valkyria. I carry no Ragnade, no grenades, only this gun. A gift from his grace. That makes your role all the more important. I need you to stay close, understand? But there's nothing to be afraid of. If anyone stands before us, they'll fall to me.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's move.
Selvaria is so nice for being like a baddie, and I kind of love it.
See, this is what I like about this DLC. You get to see her human side a lot when she's not like talking mad shit about, oh, Maximilian, oh, your boner, ah, so huge, ah! No, she's just like a genuinely nice person when you get to know her like deep down. It's cool. Alright, so brass tacks, Selvaria and Johann are going to be going to the right side, and they're going to have to clear a path along the way, while the rest of your crew is going to be going, trying to defend the main camp from the Gallians that are trying to, do shenaniganry.
Are the Gallians still, are they still generics, or are we fighting, like, named characters?
They're generic. They're just as generic as we are.
Okay, good. Not as scared now.
Yeah, but they still have some pretty decent equipment compared to us.
Shit.
Since we're the
we actually
Empire,
are just the readies.
We're the Imperials, so we actually get the crap equipment.
That's pretty dope.
So,
Except Selvaria.
Yeah. Except for Selvaria, she's got the rum, and you can see it right here. This thing fucks.
So Selvaria solo, got it.
This thing absolutely fucks. Like, how become the fucking sniper with 800 range? Fucking awful. Just hate it. So, the A rank for this mission is 3 turns. In order to unlock get the secret mission, you have to get an A rank on this and the branching mission, 2 missions that follow. The conditions for the branch is Damon has his command tank somewhere on the map. I believe it should be this camp here or this camp. It's one.
You had a tank.
It's one of these 2 camps. He has one there that you're gonna have to go out and find it and destroy it. That will alter the next mission if you happen to destroy it and before seizing the main camp. But we're going to do both missions anyway, so it's okay.
So it's like when we have to hunt down an ace for the Imperials, except in reverse.
Yeah, that's pretty much the main protocol. So, as Selvaria will clear a path through the main line, but she has no grenades to get through the massive amounts of barricades that are through the path alongside. That's what Johann is for. To stay close to her, keep her healed, and use grenades to blow a path so she can make it across safely. So yeah, basically those 2 play one side of the map while the rest of the army plays the other side.
I'm surprised you don't send like a shock trooper that way too and have him just constantly grenading and being resupplied to help take down the barriers.
It could work, and this one as well, since the shocks have increased AP. But really, the best way is just to have Johann Selvaria do it, because you kind of do need all hands on deck to fend off the Gallians. Otherwise, because you're kind of like really shit.
That's fair.
Gone by my accuracy.
You got him though? Jesus Christ, bro. He went flying. As Yuma Sakuma once said, pop flying! Except I don't think he was shooting people.
Sniper again. Nice, that worked.
Okay.
We also get different comms since we're on the opposite end.
I appreciate the attention to detail.
Yeah, this is a really good touch. Fighting as the Imperial army.
Engaging.
Let's go, Selvaria.
I never miss.
Ah,
How does it feel?
Lancer.
How does it feel to have power? God.
Enemy neutralized. Enemy sighted. Keep going.
This is why the Gallians had trouble. She literally just mowed through them with this.
Not even a Valkyria right now.
Yeah, she is just minding her own business.
Commencing action. Dodging, I'm good at.
Hey, Johann.
Johann, but not in the Anderson variety. And that's okay.
Take that pig to the
I'm on
slaughter.
my way. Dodging, I'm good at.
Kinda sucks you basically have to burn 2 CP every turn to have him keep up with Selvaria.
Yeah.
Back to Alicia. Let's see. I needed something eye-catching that would really distinguish Alicia as the main heroine. I thought about it for a while before coming up with a bandana, which I thought would be natural for a baker to be wearing. I thought it was the perfect accessory as it was fairly simple, yet exuded a distinctly motherly aura. I'm still not sure how it went downhill from there, but a whole slew of different bandana designs followed the first draft. I was right there.
You know, for a second I thought you said Bayonetta designs.
I also heard Bayonetta for a second.
It's topical.
Don't worry.
And now we have Valkyria and Alicia. And imagine being the guy who bought this book with the game. And then you look through the book first, like, oh, this is gonna be fun, and you see Valkyria and Alicia. What?
Nani?
Let's give reading the book first.
Oh, I still
Yeah.
got him, nice.
Never read the book first. That is what I have learned.
Unless it's the manual.
Nobody reads the manual. Anyway.
There's a saying that goes RTFM for a reason.
Yeah.
The idea behind the lance and shield was to come up with equipment that wasn't readily affiliated with any known culture of the real world. I went to Okinawa during this phase, and I used some of the seashells I found as reference. Yeah, there's a reference.
Seashells by the seashore?
The lance and shield are symbols of the Valkyrians, so though the shapes are different, Selvaria and Maximilian each have their own. One's right. Yeah, I brought up that the lance and shield have a seashell-like design, and I also said, hey, I think they mentioned this in the book, and here's where they mentioned it. So, they just show the designs of the lance and the shield, and how it works. The thin panels move like a camera shutter to allow the lance to extend or retract. There are a quick few examples of some fighting moves for battle between Alicia and Selvaria. I really wanted to show off some awesome ranged attacks, Tabayashi. And the shield. The multiple onion rings rotate in opposing directions, and the shield has its own offensive capabilities. Though I have to admit, I don't want to imagine what it would feel like for part of your body to be carved away by it. It would be like one of those drill machines that dig tunnels. Ew. One's right there.
That's not giving me a pleasant visual.
Yeah, there he is. I see
Yeah.
Damon's tank.
The lance and shield are symbols of the Valkyrian, so I was very careful to ensure that they look quite awesome. They let me handle the designs of the lance and shield completely, so I put everything I had into the designs. Normal swords look rather boring when viewed from the side, as they just are flat pieces of metal. I wanted to make sure that the Valkyrian lance looked interesting from any angle. I already had a general idea of how the transformation would look since Selvaria was already finished by this point. For that scene where Alicia shows up as a Valkyrian, we really didn't specify whether she was dressed herself or Faldio dressed her. I guess I'll leave that up to the imagination of the players. I kind of like to imagine a Valkyrian up Alicia just dressing herself casually. But she still has like that look like she wants to murder someone. Someone walks in. Alicia, are you ready? I'll leave you to it.
General, I have a question.
Speak.
I should think that with His Grace's Badamus, it should be quite easy to simply level the Citadel, right?
A good question.
Why go to the trouble of sending in foot soldiers to take it over from the inside?
This
War
place
crimes.
is the ideal stronghold to weather a Gallian counteroffensive down the road. It was decided the optimal course of action was to take Ghirlandio in as close to perfect condition as possible.
A counteroffensive?
Makes sense.
Do you really think a tiny country like Gallia could push our blitz back to the border, sir?
You'd do well to remember this, engineer. There are no absolutes in war. There may well come a day when it's us held up in here, Gallians barking at the door.
Foreshadowing.
I see.
Don't get nervous on me now. I'm merely saying the possibility is there. With our forces, the Empire ought not be defeated. It falls upon us to have faith in that, and to fight as best we can.
Thank you, Marth.
Also, I loved how the base camp flagpole saved your ass.
Yeah, that was very clutch, actually.
Excellent. I love stuff like that in VC.
If anybody's seen the movie True Lies, there's a scene where Tom Arnold's character is getting shot at by a guy with an AK-47, and every single bullet magically bounces off of a lamppost he's hiding behind. And that's the image coming to mind as that bullet hit that flagpost.
By the way, Ray, when you walked up to that blue tank with your red dude, I was starting to sweat. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Ray?
Josh, I have a quick question.
Holy shit, they're fast.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a dead man.
What's your question, Zach?
Did you mean Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No, Tom Arnold.
Is he in that movie?
Yes, he is. He's the sidekick agent guy. I'll see if I can get a clip of it.
Oh, okay, I see. Gotcha. Okay.
I do have access to Aliens Defend.
Okay, yeah, he is that guy.
And to continue with Alicia, because she's got a lot. Just having the lance extend seems a bit too boring, so I made it into a very detailed process. Since these weapons were the product of the last technology that was inconceivable during the present time frame of the game, I wanted to give the weapons an almost organic feel, like it was a living creature of some sort. Lingeration. They certainly succeeded. Here's Alicia in her swimsuit, and wow! Well, alright, Rita.
Oh.
In case anybody in the chat wants to see it, I'll post it there.
She's booming, Zach, I'll just say that.
Oh, this frame rate is something.
Yeah, I know. It's the only clip on YouTube, sorry.
It's all good.
Valkyria Chronicles was created by the...
I'm sorry. That man is too big for that lamppost.
That's what makes it funny.
It's some bullshit is what it is.
Cosmic. Valkyria Chronicles was created by the same office as Sakura Wars.
Yay!
Yeah, and apparently swimsuit scenes are the time-honored tradition there. Well, I had a lot of fun drawing up these swimsuit images with tons of attention from the director himself. Yes, I'll admit I made her breasts a little too big. Not to mention the whole nation of realism as far as the arrow went down out of the window. I also went the extra step too far by with an image of Alicia holding a pint of beer. I apologize. Onjo Raita. And there are some hot pictures of Alicia in a swimsuit. Also, Alicia holding a beer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the wiki.
Oh yeah, those are. I was about to say, yeah, these are some images.
Come on, hit!
Oh, this is cute though. The pendant Alicia is wearing in the ending is a locket that contains a group photo of Squad 7. She also wears her ring on a chain, as bakers in Gallia are not permitted to wear jewelry while preparing food. She wears her wedding ring on the... Oh, that's so sweet. That's sweet. I love it.
I like that in the list of... There's Alicia for a hot minute, then suddenly here's Minerva. And then it goes right back to Alicia after.
Where are you looking at, Zach?
Oh no, I literally just looked up Valkyria Chronicles Alicia swimsuit.
Oh.
In review, I must say Alicia's birth was the most painful in all of Valkyria Chronicles characters. As the main heroine, Alicia has a lot of close-up shots in the cutscenes and conversation scenes. So we wanted to give her a cute and unique appearance above the shoulders that ensure everyone could easily identify her as the heroine of the game. We had a lot of trouble coming up with something good, and we ended up holding a sort of intra-office competition to get different ideas flowing. Alicia really was a team effort, and I think she turned out quite well. She's simple yet eye-catching, cute yet strong. If you want to get all nitpicky about the fact that her wearing a bright red bandana on your head isn't in the middle of war isn't a good idea, maybe we should probably first address the fact her skirt is way shorter than any military uniform ever seen.
Don't you know it? Good.
And the man designed it too.
I'm not surprised.
Yep, and there are a lot of design choices for Alicia. There's one where her headband is blue. There's one where she doesn't have twin tails and she only has one tail. There's one with her hair down. There's one where her hair is almost blonde. There's one where she's in full armor. Her hair's in braids. And they're going over her model. Holy shit. A lot of detail. That's still going.
Man, how are you supposed to deal with that heavy Gatling?
I think you're supposed to throw Selvaria at it.
No, because it's on the opposite side of the map.
Ah, shit. Oh my god, it's still going.
Down.
Okay, finally stopped. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it, man. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Still
19,
going.
20, 21, 22 pages on Alicia.
Almost doubling up Welcome.
Yeah, and a majority of it is character designs. Or give me a second.
That's a lot of character designs.
People like looking at pretty girls.
That's, you know what? That's a trope, you know.
Is that?
That is not a trope.
That's not a trope, but it should definitely be one.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Time for me to go at it on TV tropes. Oh my god, Ray, you did not deserve that.
No, I didn't.
Holy piss.
I don't even know if I'm gonna make it in 3 turns.
There's so much unleashed and I can't cover it all, so use the internet, guys. That's
Much
about
like the
it.
uniform.
Yes. Thank you, Zach. Oh, we've almost completely killed Jaeger. Or did. I guess that's about all I can say for now. Because I think I talked about Selvaria.
Commencing action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you talked about Selvaria, like, when she died?
Yeah, all around that, yeah.
God damn, Johann!
Or Johann. He might die, actually.
Enemy spotted.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, Ray. Walking on eggshells, my man.
I think he is dead. Unless.
Can I hit from here?
I think he's in range.
Ooh.
Damn.
Damn, dude.
I would try again.
I'm gonna really say a little bit dumb. Nice.
There we go.
Good shot. All right.
Now save your game.
Yeah, I'm gonna save now.
Now he can finally collect his paycheck.
I'm on my way. Dodging, I'm good at.
Yeah, this is kind of shit that I have to essentially waste 2 nades here.
Oh! Enemy spotted. Commencing action.
I mean, I guess the good thing is Johann basically needs to use 2 CP to keep up with Selvaria anyway, so...
Yeah, I guess it could be worse.
I see one.
Am I gonna have to burn another one? Like I see, I'm gonna have to burn at least one more, and Johann's out, so...
So what, next turn?
Moving out.
Yeah.
I love the way Selvaria runs with just the gun in only one hand.
Yeah, it doesn't give a shit.
This is the closest thing BC will ever get to Naruto running.
This is the true power of Girl Boss.
It is actually, like, even though this map is really tight on requirements, it's really cool that you get to play as a boss character like Selvaria.
Yeah.
Oh, you only need to burn one more, I guess.
It really makes me wish they had one for Jaeger. That would have been cool.
Yeah, that would have. I'm gonna restart from the first turn.
Fucking 3. This man should die on principle.
Jesus.
What is that woman?
It looks like it should reach.
Alright, cool. That should help.
Once it started rolling down the stairs, I got so scared for
Yeah.
you.
If only you could open the gates.
Yeah, that would be so handy. That'd be so handy. Alas.
Weren't there switches or something to do that in the when we were raiding and Selvaria
There
was the
were,
boss?
in fact.
Moving out.
We don't get that honor in this mode, I'm guessing.
Don't stop firing.
Yeah, no help here. Nerd.
Enemy neutralized.
Enemy neutralized.
Enemy neutralized?
I'm on my way. Dodging, I'm good at.
Advance.
Well, that almost worked.
Enemy sighted.
Damn.
Commencing attack.
Commencing action. Dodging, I'm good at. Enemy spotted.
Take that pig to the slaughter.
Jesus.
My butt clenched watching that. That was spooky.
That was
At least
a
the
little bit.
Bragnade fully heals him.
Engaging. I never miss.
Flat, flat.
Man down out there.
Enemy sighted.
What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. This is kind of not. This is kind of shenanigans.
At least you don't have to blow like 4 grenades, though. Maybe he'll die if he runs towards the base camp.
I mean, yeah, that's like 2 shock troopers that are in that are in his range. As soon as that man breathes, I think he's just fucking dead.
With cheese.
Oh, I see that AP bar.
It's
That
so
hurts me.
bad. Oh, come on!
He ducked the mortar? That's bullshit.
Fall in behind General Blake.
I have played 2 maps of VC. This pains me.
So bad, dude.
Look, Ray, I get that you're playing the video game. However, you have no idea how much this hurts me. Oh my god, he's trying again. Hee hee. Get fucked, homie.
Damn.
Oh, that dude's still going.
He's in fire.
You did it though, Ray. You did 9 damage.
Damon's having fun at least.
Hold your ground, men. I won't.
Got it.
Enemy neutralized. Don't stop firing.
Commencing action. Dodging, I'm good at. Enemy spotted.
Damn.
Secure the Citadel immediately.
Engaging.
Try something. What up, homie? Oh, jeez.
Ooh. She doesn't have Ragnar, does she?
No.
To be fair, she's here to shoot and not much else.
Bang, bang, shooting.
Bang, bang, shooting.
Bang, bang, simulation!
Da 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 da.
I'm on my way. Dodging, I'm good at.
No wonder Johann's here. She needs a bitch. I think it just reaches.
No, I can't.
Damn.
I'm on my way. Dodging, I'm good at.
This 6 priority.
Yeah, Selvaria can kill the trooper.
I'll not go out quietly.
Although I guess she's not going to get very far.
I'll provide cover. Another Gallian down. Keep going.
Stay there.
I think you've got enough progress to cap next turn, but
Struggle while you can. The time for timidness is past.
Ah, damn it. The Gatling reaches me from all the way over there.
that's some bullshit.
What is the range on that thing? I gotta know. 650! Jeez!
Almost like a sniper.
That thing reaches far! What the hell?
They really don't want you going down to Damon.
I see Damon's stats. Well, I can't really see his stats, but range, yes! 650! Come on!
I like how you just basically ran around in a circle. That guy's on top of the tower.
Yep.
Yeah, this is something.
I'm on my way. Dodging, I'm good at. Enemy spotted. Come on, hit!
A witch! She's a witch!
Engaging.
Just making a mad dash for it now.
I just hope Johann's gonna have the range to eat that last grenade.
Oh, come on!
Did you save at the start of the turn?
I did not.
F.
Enemy sighted.
Don't stop firing!
Will Selvaria be able to make it over there without Johann?
No, I need to blow up one of the one of the barricades.
So you gotta run by that shock trooper really fast.
I'm on my way. Dodging, I'm good at.
Not even close.
Citadel immediately!
General, I'm sorry.
That duck killed you.
Looks like this is the end.
Dodge this.
Nice workout!
There you are.
Take that pig to the slaughter!
Yeah, there are 2 barricades there. I have to go from the one the shock trooper is guarding.
Commencing
I have
action.
1 grenade.
Dodging, I'm good at.
I believe in you, Ray. You can do it.
Hit the shock trooper too.
Moving out.
Don't care about you. Oh, jeez. I do care about you, though.
These lands are ripe!
Oh, just enough.
Enemy neutralized.
Enough!
Cool. The good thing about doing the Damon branch, though, is I don't have to get an A rank for it to count, so I can just get an A rank
Enemy
here.
base camp is ours. The Imperial
Okay.
flag flies proud above Ghirlandio tonight.
General Damon, the Empire has taken our base camp, sir.
What? What are you idiots doing? How did they break through our defenses so easily?
Sir, perhaps in your eagerness to reclaim the enemy camp, those defenses were spread too thin.
Shut your mouth! I simply didn't expect that barbarian commander's assault to be so unreasonably aggressive.
It's true. Few could predict that sort of force.
It's too late to be whining about it now. All units, fall back to outside the Citadel walls. You just wait, Imperials. I've got an ace up my sleeve yet.
Excellent
yourself,
work,
Damon.
engineer. Victory is ours.
Yes, sir.
What's the matter? You should be happy. The 2 of us are still here well enough to celebrate the day.
Yes, I'm very glad.
Seems the toll of battle caught up with you in a hurry, hmm?
Somebody's gonna have to tell me why General Damon still had his rank in command role after failing here.
Your battle rank has been saved to system data. Please note you cannot resume your game with this data.
Probably because there still weren't enough people in his rank or below him to be able to take his position. I don't know.
Hmm?
If anything's taught me anything about the VC... If VC has taught me anything, the military is bullshit no matter what faction you're a part
good.
of.
You're awake. Don't worry. You just passed out from exhaustion.
Where?
I set you up in my cot, for convenience sake. You're in the war room.
I'm sorry. I don't want to take up your bed.
It's fine. Get your rest. What is it? Are you hurt somewhere?
No, it's... Your, chest is... It's on my arm, sir.
Lecherous pig?
Damn, bro.
Sorry, my hand just shot out by reflex. Hey, engineer! Snap out of it, man!
What the fuck?
I apologize for my behavior before.
No, not at all, sir. It was my fault. I apologize for any offense. Though I'm kind of surprised. Even you blush sometimes, huh, General?
What was that?
Hey!
Nothing,
She
sir.
hates it.
Just thinking to myself again. Out loud, quietly.
Very well. I was impressed with your tenacity out there today. You fought well.
Sir, Thank you, sir. The whole reason I became an engineer was to avoid fighting on the front lines, but... I feel like serving under you on this last operation has helped to bolster my confidence some.
This man's
But
gonna
at
die.
the same time, seeing your fearlessness out there, I knew I could never... It made me question my worth.
I see. I imagine you're already aware that I carry the bloodline of the Valkyria. To the point my own men are calling me a witch. It must be common knowledge. As a Valkyria, my worth is determined by my ability to strike down all those who oppose me. But my purpose is not yours. There's no need to compare your fighting to mine. You fulfilled your responsibilities well. That's something you can take pride in.
Sir, to hear that from you is... I feel I better understand why I'm here now, out in the field.
Huh. Your reason for fighting, I fear there's no home but the battlefield for a Valkyria.
Well, about that.
Just thinking to myself, out loud. For now, we have the Gallians running. Prepare to move out in pursuit.
Hey, Johann! I hear we owe the victory at Ghirlandio to you, pal. What happened to the guy who used to curl up into a ball the minute he picked up a gun, huh?
It was all General Bless's command. Her leadership made me feel like I could fight.
Whoa! You fallen under the witch's spell, man?
Don't be stupid. She's not like that.
Don't be stupid!
Well, she's still no normal human. Nobody that gorgeous, that strong, and that smart is the same animal as me.
Wow, Otto, alright?
She's all those things, sure. But she also seems lonelier than anyone else.
I need to make this all
The
perfect.
Citadel has fallen.
I need
Ghirlandio
Johann to
is
say, "You're no
ours.
witch, you're an
All that
angel."
remains is to pick off the stragglers.
It is the only way I'll truly be pleased.
We will deploy from the Citadel and strike with me at point. The enemy still persists in resistance, expect them to be stationed and waiting for our advance. That said, their forces are in tatters. The difference in morale is apparent. We need only give them one final push. If we can break up their formation and allow me to reach the target point, the operation will be a success. Once again, His Grace wishes my powers not be used. I am confident, however, that the level of skill you showed in the preceding operation will see us to victory once more. I'll remain there at the front lines with you to lead the way onward, without retreating to reserves. So Selvaria captures the base camp, the bottom there. This is what we need to do. She's out front for one particular reason, while Johann is in the back of our tank as well. And now we get some AP. Yeah, now we get some actual AP units to CP units to use.
Hell yeah, dude. That's so much. Look at this. It's so much better, bro. I feel like we've been touched by God today.
We'll begin the operation now. Justice is on our side. Fight fit to do her proud.
Stubborn fools. Their loss is apparent. Why lose more lives?
We march. Attack squad, fall in with me. We storm the Gallian camp.
Poison. Poison!
Huh? What is this?
General? Is something wrong?
This is... My body's numb. I can't move.
How do you like that, Imperial scum?
Damon out here committing war crimes.
That isn't... Don't tell me you had the pre-war armory vaults reopened for...
Poison gas! You got it!
But General, the release of poison into the air is expressly banned by the Continental Treaty!
War crimes!
Ah, stop your whimpering! I'm not going to allow Gallia to be invaded because of some flimsy piece of paper! All right, their commander's isolated. Grab her! If I don't turn this miserable mess of a loss around, it'll be a scar on my reputation. All units, move out!
War crimes, baby! Selvaria is now sitting duck out there, so her capture is death.
Wait, what's going on? The attack squad is acting strange. They're hurt!
That's Ragnite gas. How could they? Chemical and biological weapons were outlawed by the Continental Council's Land War Treaty.
General Bless is out on her own. This could be real bad.
General.
The fact that Damon was able to keep his fucking career after this.
I fear there's no home but the battlefield for a Valkyria.
I mean, if most of the Gallians are wiped out by Selvaria here, and Damon's the only one that escaped, then nobody knew about it, so...
Ragnite wreaks havoc on the nervous system, but it's easily neutralized by injecting a common anti-shock agent. The only ones carrying those hypos around are us engineers. I'm the only one who can help her. Hang in there, General. I'm coming!
So, Selvaria is a sitting duck. She can't really do much of anything. She's, like, stunned, I think. I can't even control her. And the only way to get her out, out in the open is to have Johann go next to her. And, once he does, she can continue the fight. So, big problem. The way down is...
the whole way around.
Yeah, there's issues here getting down, so it's gonna be a little bit problem with getting Johann down safely. I don't remember which path is safer. There's a tank here, but there's like Gatling there, but where our tank is like primed and that can actually like do a thing.
Blow up the Gatling turret. Snipe the two shock troopers and run them around.
Yeah, that's the main. That's the thing. That's what I did in my old LP.
imagine Johann would just get absolutely shredded
he'd be fucked. Like
the tank's minigun if you went to the right.
Yeah, the Gatling turret. I think this one's a little less. Yeah, it's only 240 range instead of the heavy Gatling's 650. Fuck off with that. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Welcome back.
Oh, look at this perfect timing. As soon as I'm about to start memeing, as soon as Ray comes back, I can't meme anymore.
Sorry.
Is the Gatling turret fixed in placement and direction, or can it turn around?
It just turned, as you see.
Well, I meant, can it like turn around to its backside?
I have to step away for a second. What did you say, Josh, about turning?
So, like, it can turn and face you, but can he turn it like 300 or 180 degrees around and face backwards?
I forget what the interception angle for the turret is. I want to say it's 90 degrees.
Yeah, it should be like either 90 or 180, because if you can turn around a full fucking turret like that, that's some bullshit.
I was just thinking, like, maybe you would have been able to run behind the turret to Selvaria, like through the checkered area there. Damn. These Imperial snipers need to get better scopes. Did that just go through his body?
That looked like it went right through him. Oh, I'm gonna reload my save. I can't waste 2 shots like that.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Another Gallian down. Keep going.
Oh, now we're outside.
Yeah, we can see the sun.
And he's not crouching. I wonder if you can even make it to Selvaria on turn 1.
I think you can. I'm not sure if you can though. I think you can.
Watch out for enemies stationed in trenches.
Enemy spotted.
This is payback for the last war.
Nice. Just enough. If only you could adjust the overhead camera.
Come on.
Alas, I cannot. Well, I got him.
Got him.
Does that qualify as a Kobe?
Yes.
I'm on my way. Dodging, I'm good at.
Just blat him in the back once you get down there. Ow!
Come on, hit.
Johann is made of paper.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember they do this too. They have blockades here as well.
Looks like that might be the only one you have to clear to get through. If you can sneak by the rest.
Dodging, I'm good at. Come on, hit.
Too far.
I reload my save. I need my nades. I see.
Yeah, but I think you might be able to squeak past it. Oh, nope, there's 2 of them.
Laughter. Type Garfield with your eyes closed.
I will also put it in the Twitch chat.
I'm on my way.
Since I can type without even watching my keyboard due to training and being a novelist, I wouldn't call this challenge, sorry. I spelled Garfield really wrong.
I see one.
Shock trooper.
That's some bullshit.
Damn, bro. yes, my Twitter swimming has led to good things.
Come on, hit!
No, just now he's doing this in the.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
It's the general.
Inside of you, there are two wolves. One snores like punk shoe, punk shoe. The other one snores like hong. Me, 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 me.
Show them what the Gallia. Gallian bastard!
See, I don't know who this character is, but Ron, you're into weeb shit, so I feel like you'd like this.
Not wrong.
Oh,
Look,
I saw this earlier.
I also thought this was super fucking cool, so...
My first thought was that it was Mia, but it's not.
It's not.
It's super not Mia.
It's super sick, though. I have no idea who this is.
It says Okada the Honorless, so I assume that's probably who the character is.
Second form, Gale. Oh, I can hear.
Yeah, she's still trying to fight. She'll try to fend them off. Back, demons, back! Fuck!
Damn, man.
This be tricky.
Commencing action. Dodging, I'm good at.
Oh, Andy's turned around.
Damn it!
Oh.
Whoa. Good dodge, though.
He's got ultimate evade. Pretty much guaranteed to dodge on counter.
Dodge you know he's good at.
I think the problem's going to be those two shock troopers down there.
If this ain't a bra moment, I don't know what is.
I'm just saying, man, Twitter's on a roll today. I found somebody who made a crock out of cheese.
I have a Trails from Reverie post. It's kind of a spoiler, but I want to post it anyway for you, Zach.
Oh, hit me with it.
Yeah. I'm gonna delete it before Kristen comes on.
Hang on. All right, let me at least steal it. Okay, I stole it.
Cool. But basically, this guy, Jonas Scott, voices Randy from Trails.
Mm-hmm.
There's a line that he's wanted to say. That counterattack on the sniper, though, is so hilarious.
Ow.
Jeez.
Why is the tank a sniper?
Ah.
This is some bullshit.
Right.
Why aren't our tanks that accurate?
I can't. Still won't move. I'd hoped to die a grander death than this.
Look at them reeling! Attack! Attack! Attack!
Somebody give him a heart attack.
Bueno senshi.
Of course, the one time he fights is against the player.
Justice is with us! Watch out for enemies stationed in trenches!
So that line was from from a fan translation. If this ain't a bro moment, I don't know what is.
I'm so mad.
You have every right to be. This is some bullshit. Interception fire is so fun, isn't it, guys?
Yeah. Cool.
Pain in my ass.
My issue is that the stats feel super weighted against you.
I gotta go grab my dinner. I'll be back.
Open fire! We need...
I think this is unknown territory, so scout carefully. Ah, man, another one. That's something special.
The thing I saved.
You did. I saw you save. Nice, nice, nice.
Imperial dog!
I want to say you'll be okay. Because Selvaria is right there.
Way. Dodging, I'm good at.
Out of my way, nerds.
Come on, hit!
Hey, boss. I'm here to help you.
General! General, sir, are you alright?
Engineer, what's happening?
They used chemical weapons, sir. Poison gas. It's interfering with your body's nervous system. I've got just the thing to fix it, though. You're safe now.
They gassed us? You came here for me? Into their trap?
Of course, sir. But I've already injected myself with the antitoxin. I'm fine, General.
Bold move for a little mouse like you, isn't it?
You're in danger. I gotta help you. You're the boss.
You were cut off from the rest of us, sir. I couldn't leave you like that. General,
We need your gun, Selvaria.
You have to know you're not alone either. Valkyria or not, you're the reason I can keep fighting. I've got the hypo prepped and ready, sir. If you'd let me at your neck a moment.
Of course. Thank you. Engineer. I never asked your name, did I?
Sir, it's Johann. Johann Oswald Eisen.
Very good. I shall remember it.
And...
All done. The effect should be fairly immediate. How do you feel?
Yes, my body's responding again.
Oh, Emperor be praised. You should recover fully in just a few moments.
Thank you, Johann.
Where is it? We've hit all the death flags.
To your bravery,
Kill
soldier.
him.
Please, see to the rest of the squad as soon as you...
They're ready to fight, sir. It's already taken care of.
Quick thinking for a tight spot. All units hear this. The Gallians have strayed from the path of humanity. A hero has saved our lives today. Let us repay him with a decisive victory in his honor.
Okay, Selvaria is ready to go again. And
it's the curb stop.
And just in time. It's time to open a can of whoop ass now.
Destroy. Destroy.
Destroy what? He's crazy.
I will now kill them all to a man.
Hear me, loyal son of the Empire! Shore up your defenses and ready for their attack! Engaging. I never miss.
Gallian unit spotted.
There you are.
Just going right in.
This is incredibly cathartic.
I need him.
Enemy neutralized.
This is your reward for all the bullshit you have to go through.
You'll love to see it.
Moving out.
Run behind him and take him out.
I was just running straight towards Damon.
And just fucking erase him from all existence. Oh, this is a good field.
Neutralized.
Right, yeah.
Keep going.
Ooh, I see a squirrel on my fence.
Engaging.
He's gone now. Find Mr. Squirrel friend.
Yeah, let's go. Bye.
Damon.
This is why I can't hate this DLC.
If you fools had fought properly, I wouldn't be.
This just fucking did!
Oh, fates be cruel. The general is dead.
You idiot! I never said I was dying. Don't seem so eager to start writing my obituary.
You're alive, sir. No matter what they say, you at least have hero-grade persistence.
Go fuck yourself.
Falling back. I'll take up command from the rear. You men defend your positions with your lives. You'll have no post to return to if you let them at our camp.
Enemy neutralized.
Little did he know, it's already gone.
It will be.
Yeah, I'll have it next turn.
I mean, I think if you angle it properly, couldn't you just kill both of
run
them
forward
already?
a little and shoot through both of them?
No, I don't,
Nah, she doesn't have enough.
that's 21 shots. Also, you're very low on health, so you might have to work the sandbags. Oh.
Dang.
Okay, we might get some knockback.
I got farther in than I was expecting, to be honest. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it was a good riposte.
What's the turn count needed for an A on this one?
4.
Oh, wow. That's actually very generous.
Yeah.
Considering the first half of the map you're running with, oh, I got a phone call.
Because what, last map for A rank was 3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Do not use your guys over at home base. That'll be delicious.
Kobe.
Oh, if Johann dies, we still get a game over, right?
Yeah, if he still goes down, it's a wipe.
Oh, you got it. You got it so easy, boss.
Hear me, loyal son of the Empire! Shore up your defenses and ready for their attack!
You know, I'm a little surprised that Damon doesn't use orders, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be an easy opportunity for him.
It might be a joke because of how shitty he is at his job.
Yeah.
Done.
Wow, you just had to walk in?
Yeah.
Their base camp is ours. Victory is with the Empire.
How? How are they still fighting after being gassed?
General, our formation has been completely broken. There's nothing left we can do, sir.
Ah, Imperial scum! Fine! All units, pull out! You tell Central Command the enemy's use of poison gas forced us to retreat. Am I understood?
What a dickhead.
I hate you with every fiber of my being.
Just if you didn't have enough reason to hate him in the main game, here he's just like, history's written by the winners. Your battling system saves.
Exactly what he deserved.
Johann Oswald Eisen.
Sir.
Whereas you have performed selflessly and heroically in the field, I hereby bestow upon you the Order of the Iron Star.
Promotion!
Here, I'll put it on you. Stick out your chest.
Yo, if you became an engineer elite after this, that'd be dope.
Relax. There's no need to be so stiff. You wear it well. Congratulations.
Sir, your words do me great honor, sir.
You were in the paper, you know. Oswald the Iron, they called you.
Yes, the other boys in the squad were teasing me about it. The little mouse, square in the spotlight.
This operation has given me cause to rethink my conception of supply and support in combat as well. I plan to work on refining orders to cure and assist my men henceforth.
Hence why she learns the heal all order and when you fight her for real.
That said, I heard you've applied to be reassigned from engineer to scout duty.
Yes, sir. I've thought about it for quite some time now.
I see. You look every bit the soldier now. Regardless of your role, I'll have you stay in my unit. I look forward to more good work from you, Johann.
Sir.
Now, how about some food? Tonight will be my treat, to celebrate your decoration.
Sir, it would be an honor. Are there any suitable restaurants in the area?
Oh, I hadn't planned on anything so fancy. I simply thought I'd cook you something here.
What? General, you cook?
Yes, well, now and then. When the mood strikes me. Being out in the field, I doubt we'll find anything special by way of ingredients, but I'll work with what I can get.
Wow. Thank you, sir.
Shall we head to the mess hall then? You can tell me what you'd like along the way.
I never told the General. I couldn't. I wanted to tell her she was the reason I became a scout. So I could join her up at the front lines, to keep fighting at her side. If a rank-and-file grunt like me could help ease her loneliness, even just for a time, that'd be enough for me. I knew I could die. I knew the risks. But I also knew that this was what I wanted. And I've never regretted it. Whenever that final day comes, I want to have spent everyone before it with her. My place is there, fighting for her.
So yeah, we see with Oswald, he's a scout in the 2 maps where he's an ace, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, and both maps involve Selvaria in some way. The first one's in Phasma, doesn't feature her. The second one, she's there right before you fight Selvaria for real. In the Ghirlandio fight, do you remember?
Nice.
So yeah, now we get the rum. All these shock troopers. It is disgustingly overpowered. Like,
well, considering how bullshit those 2 maps were, like, it better fucking be.
It is disgustingly overpowered, even on shock troopers. Like, it will just shred through shit.
Assume you only get one?
Yeah, you only get one. Even if you do the maps again, you don't get a second. So yeah, here we see we saw in Ghirlandio, and we get silencing the artillery for if we just clear the map without destroying, and we get this if we clear the map with destroying Damon's tank in the first mission. It's essentially just a route mission, and then you just go. Actually, no, I think it's the same as it's also the same as route the Gallian forces, but you actually have to go destroy General Damon again. And then once you get the A rank on this, you unlock the special map with Selvaria. This took a bit longer than I was expecting, though, just trying to get everything. Cause man, I knew these maps were gonna be tough, but I didn't realize how tough they were because it's been a long time since I've done them.
Yeah, that was something.
Stretch. Well, I'll do that map off screen. I need to remember if there was anything special about it. I don't think like swearing dialogue is. It's just like nothing really special. We'll set it up for next time. The bonus map will be the last thing before we hop into playing Valkyria Chronicles 3 properly.
I do want to say, I'm very surprised that Johann survived that.
Yeah, right?
But then also, of course, you know, I didn't even like take into account that he may or may not have been an ace in her squad. Whoops.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool reveal that, oh, hey, this is Oswald. Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tells him his name, Oswald Eisen, his name. He really is lying.
They humanized
Oswald
the
the
enemy,
Iron.
and now I feel bad.
You see what I mean? Once you remove Maximilian from the equation, Selvaria is really cool. Like, he's easy. He's the relationship between the two is basically Julius Ishtar. It's really bad.
So, like, Selvaria is actually really cool, and then Damon's a complete piece of shit.
Damon sucks. He's he can be amusing to watch, but then just at the same time, it's just like, wow, why is this guy an asshole? Ah, I guess that tracks.
Like, I get the point that he's such a dick that he's supposed to be entertaining, but of course, as somebody who's in the military, if I was under orders of somebody like that, that would be suffering. And it just makes me hate it so much.
Pain, and pain again. Yeah, I feel that immensely.
The fact that Selvaria had to final flame to get rid of his ass hurts even more now.
Yeah, right? All comes together though. Don't worry, the bonus mission will be worth it. Trust me, guys, it'll be a lot of fun. Counting on it. The last of VC1 reveal this time. So, went ahead and got the last bit of Behind Her Boom Flame. So, after getting this, got signs from the artillery. It's basically the same as Rout of Gallian forces, though there's a restructuring of the enemy variety. There's a lot more on the front of that, and with a heavy Gatling and a couple more on the side, and there's a lot of less blockades for Johann to go through to rescue Selvaria, but a lot more entrenched shock troopers to ruin his day. And the main operandi is to try and capture the camps that are structured along the map to prevent Damon from firing on a specific corner of the map, and if he keeps firing, I think 3 successive turns, you lose on that map. So you just gotta capture them to prevent it. And once again, the airing to do it is 4 turns. It's like basically the same. It's bad. It's pretty bad. But I got it. Now, once you A rank all of those missions, you unlock this last one. Covert of Azure Witch. Command the unit of your dreams with this bonus operation for players who've beaten every inch of the Selvaria chapter. Yeah, they know. They know.
They know what you want.
Out of your eyes, Silver Waifu.
Your orders are as follows.
It seems the Gallians don't know when they're outmatched. They've reached the Citadel walls and have bid to retake it. We have no hard data on their number, but we will engage a joint offense with the Valkyrian force. As some of you may know, that Valkyrian force is me. In preparation for the battles to follow, I feel it critical you experience for yourself firsthand. Witness the potential of Valkyr upon the battlefield. The Valkyrian force remains strictly classified, however. Not a single intruder is permitted to escape alive. The luckless men of the Gallian force will at least die with the honor of serving as a training ground for our elites. And once again, I personally assure you that I will not return you back to the reserves. You have my word. Rout the enemy! Don't let Selvaria die, though. Or East can't fall.
That's a funny joke.
So yeah, this is it. We finally get full power Selvaria as a Valkyria now. She has no battle potentials or personal ones. Not that she really needs it. She's just going in bar with her Gundam beam rifles. She got it.
If we still take like absolutely no damage.
She'll take a little bit of damage, but slight scratch damage. I believe she'll HP regen it by back up mostly. She gets caught in the thick of it. She has a lot of HP, so
you have to try to get her killed.
Yeah, you're gonna have to really get her neck deep to get her killed. Johann promoted. Now he's a scout.
Yeah.
Instead of an engineer. And now he has no negative potentials. He has his coward has been replaced with fearless will instead.
We will prevail.
We will prevail. You got a few more aces now. The amount of the type of units you get change depending on which second mission you get, but all of them are available once you get this mission. Also, you have a NG now to replace Johann since he's no longer one. Oh, I gotta point this out though. Poor Fritz. He's here now before he dies in Chapter 8.
We begin immediately. Fight bravely, men, knowing that you march under the aegis of the Valkyria.
Well, I guess that means that Selvaria at least protects him.
Controlling the Valkyria. Lance of the Valkyria wielded by Selvaria has 2 attack modes. Use X button to toggle between them. Gatling beam offers less accuracy. Fires multiple beams of light. Selvaria uses this attack to intercept. Beam weapon fires only 1 beam, but is exceptionally accurate and packs an astounding amount of destructive force. Beam weapon is more than enough to destroy a tank. It can spear multiple enemies and units with a single attack. Selvaria also carries a large shield to prevent you from crouching behind sandbags and other cover. So, if memory serves, the large main chunk of the forest is around the top end here, and just like some dudes here, just at the bottom-ish. So yeah, all you can really do if you just want to have a good time is get Selvaria around this end, and then just have her solo most of the enemies here. While the rest of the crew can either provide support or go around the bottom side and help out with the backside, since you do have to route. And I believe A rank for this mission is 3-turn route. So yeah.
I assume the doors are not operative again.
No, they're not. You gotta go around.
And I'm going to guess that they will call reinforcements to the bases to make your life even harder.
You better fucking believe it. You bet your sweet bippy. So here's Selvaria as the Valkyria. These are accurate to the stats she had when you fought her as an enemy in the main game. So yeah, the Gatling beam has A rank accuracy, though a wide reticule. So it's not like 1-for-1. It has a wide range of fire, but it's more than enough to just handle dudes on enemy phase. You really want to be using the beam weapon, which, as you can see, is almost even at decent range, is a guaranteed instant kill. And if you line it up just right, you can mow down multiple enemies with one strike. It is by far your bread and butter for this, and it is quite accurate. Not pinpoint, like I thought it was, but very close. There's a slight margin for error.
Selvaria inflicts piercing battle damage.
Oh, baby. She will inflict the piercing battle damage. Alright, Gatling girl. I am the Super Saiyan.
She got the flash step going on.
Yeah, after image.
Image!
Kamehameha!
Enemy neutralized.
Why did she take 2 damage?
There was some scout down there to hitting her.
Okay, there it is, yeah.
Surprised you noticed.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, I heard that bullet whiz by that time.
Yeah, heavy Gatling right there. sick ass range on it again.
That's kind of rude.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you start that unit's turn, bleh.
Yes.
Selvaria might be godlike, but your other units are still crap.
Well, they're trying. They're trying. Makes me wonder. Oh god, even the Yellow Lancer range is pretty bad. Oh, nice, I got it.
Huge.
Very cool.
Huge.
Very cool.
Engaging.
Not worth it. You're not worth my time.
Oh boy.
Enemy neutralized.
You know, I won't lie. I've seen her running towards me like that. I'm not sure whether to be terrified or attracted.
That is the correct response out of you, Ron. Oh no, attack down. This might actually not kill now.
I'd be surprised if it didn't. Oh.
Dodge for dodge.
This is fine.
Go on, guys. How about it? Oh, jeez.
Well, he was outcasted, alright.
That heavy Gatling took him hook, line, and sinker. Somehow the tank evacuated.
That'd be very impressive. That oh my god.
Good.
At least they have the pinpoint accuracy they had against us.
It tracks.
Commencing action.
Alright, Johann.
Dodging, I'm good at.
Always growing up. He's meant for great things in this world. Well, he was.
The Mask out.
Engaging.
This tank.
Fire your tank, Yugi boy.
No! Alright, kids, have fun. You're done! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They're gonna regret burning so many CP on reinforcements at that base.
He's like, nope, 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 nope.
So you got through that with only taking like 2 hits of damage.
Dodge.
Very nice. Well, you know, if you're shot, you might live. But if you're shot by a Valkyria...
You could live, but you will not live well.
Good luck finding your way back to heaven.
Shield defense.
Oh, nice.
You almost survived that.
Yeah,
the attack down is kind of annoying.
Even if you're a Valkyria, it still affects you.
I like how that other scout just didn't move.
He knew better. He knew better.
I'm on my way.
Have Johann do this.
Dodging, I'm good at. Enemy spotted.
Some good ass accuracy. My sniper homie can, that shock.
Yeah, if you ask me, attack down with the real final boss.
Oh, it's been the worst in this run sometimes. Good.
I don't remember it being that bad in 2. And I have no idea how it's gonna run in 3.
There aren't that many ways to use status effects in 3, but the ones that I do are awful.
Each.
Oh, they got a tank over there.
Engaging.
You know what this would be complete with? The sound of Alucard backstepping.
Oh yeah, I don't know, I think I said this on screen, but I finished Castlevania Season, I think it was 1? Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned something about Castlevania
Yeah.
a couple weeks back.
Yeah, when Alucard had to kill his dad. It was sad.
Actually, reload that face.
Dude, it shows super well. Holy shit, Johann.
Got it.
On a prayer.
Moving out.
But yeah, I'm a big fan of it so far. It's been very fun.
I'm interested to see where it goes from here.
Yeah. But so far, it's very happy-go-lucky, slice of lifey.
Enemy neutralized.
And you know, we got some stuff happening in the background.
There are no reinforcements there.
Also, the latest episode has a girl named Choo Choo. Her hair is the most ridiculous thing I've seen in Gundam.
Choo Choo Rocket.
Choo Choo Punch.
I don't know if you've seen pictures, Ray, but it's like giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a giant double pink afro.
Fucking Koshosho from Samurai Warriors 4 over here. This? This was the first thing that came to mind when I saw her character design. I was like, that's Koshosho! Yeah.
It's a fun cast. I don't know if you're interested in watching it, Ray.
Nah, I'd probably wait until either it gets fooled out or there's a dub.
Okay, fair enough. I'll just talk about an episode then, because you'll probably forget later. So, there's this guy named Guel, I think that's his name, isn't it, Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the first episode, he was a holder, which meant he was like, you know, this big shot pilot in school, very special.
He's like the ace.
The ace, yeah. What is it? Oh, yeah, and then, Suleta shows up and basically beats his ass. And now she's the holder.
And it's like no contest, too. It's like 5 seconds and it's over.
Yeah. And, being the holder means you're the ace, you're the most recognized student on the school. And, you also get a fiance.
Wow!
Yeah. Meanwhile, Guel is dishonored by his family. His father really, you know, he's like, oh, you're on thin ice, son. You know, all that. Meanwhile, his brother's trying to bail him out, and the way they do that is to basically have a rematch, you know, be all like, oh no, the first match didn't count, we're gonna do it again. But this time, it's gonna be under our rules.
Yeah, so they give Guel a new upgraded suit to fight with.
Yeah, it's a really good suit. The catch is it's AI assisted.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so Guel wasn't even in control of the mech for a good shot.
And he's sitting there and his hands are literally off the controls. The controls are moving themselves.
And he's kind of pissed off about it because at the same time, they rigged the sprinkler system to activate, so the aerial Gundam's beam weaponry was turned useless.
It's loud.
Yeah. And once the sprinklers went back down and the aerial's back with its beam weaponry, Guel was all like, oh my god, they are rigging this fight in my favor. Fuck this shit. And he busts the AI controls and he takes control himself, and he actually does way better.
Yeah.
It is kind of insane. He still loses, but it was way closer than I thought.
I'm on my way.
But yeah, I think you'll like it.
Crouching, I'm good at.
When that up comes up.
Infinite use Ragnade.
Enemy spotted.
Johann cannot die. Next episode, Johann dies in gunfire.
Tank down there.
Engaging.
Both. Out the tank at least.
Enemy neutralized. Moving out. Enemy neutralized.
Oh, that's reinforcement. All those reinforcement requests done.
Yeah, there's that 6 CP
One,
they wasted for
2,
nothing.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Man, that's so satisfying.
Know your place.
Guy moved until he got hit and stopped.
The wind up on the attack is kind of insane, but I can't blame it.
Her ADS is just slow when she has that equipment instead of a regular gun.
So if I don't get an A rank on this map, I don't mind. I just wanted to show it off, really.
Engaging.
It's time to go. Wow.
Huh.
That doesn't pierce?
No, it should pierce. I guess I just angled it wrong.
Yeah, so I think it angled up slightly.
Enemy neutralized.
I'm imagining a world where Selvaria gets the updated scout AP.
Engaging.
Literally ran into no one. So there's at least 2 guys left.
I'm good at. I see one. Come on, hit.
Damn.
Johann is almost a real
I can do this.
Oh.
Commencing action.
Oh, you're
Dodging, I'm good at.
Ah, damn. That sucks.
I swear, the AI gets all the breaks when it comes to intercepting fire.
it is armor.
Yeah. Good.
There we go.
Damn, I can't have the shock from here.
I'm on my way. Dodging, I'm good at. Come on, hit!
There we go. Oh, that door's open.
I see one.
Tank.
Enemy spotted.
Ooh, a heavy Gatling. Inside to Selvaria and not having grenades right now.
You can see it from me. That might do it.
Yeah.
It just grazed his skull.
Enemy neutralized.
Well,
it's like the beam magnum.
Now let's capture that.
Commencing action. Dodging.
I gotta play more Gundam Evolution. I had a pretty good time actually on my own. Yeah,
Well,
so
I got to watch you and Duck playing the one night. Seemed fun. I had to go to bed.
It was fun, but it was brutal as hell because we were a full stack, and they matched us with other full stacks, and you know we had 3 people learning the game at the same time. I played enough Overwatch to know that was a bad idea. But when I was playing on my own, it was actually pretty fun. So, yeah, Ray, I don't know if you know, but Gundam Evolution is basically an Overwatch clone.
I saw, I've heard, yes.
It's really fun. It's kind of unpolished because you know it's not as feature rich as Overwatch.
Mm.
But you know, hang on.
I'll say
there
this
was someone there.
Oh, what?
There was just a random scout hanging out over there.
I think there's a guy in the middle of the.
He's going from the base camp.
Yeah.
He turned around.
Did you see the clip? Oh, okay. I don't know. What is he doing? did you see the clip of the bug that Mel posted from yesterday?
I did not.
Oh, the big outdoor area where you have to light the 2 lights or whatever, and there's those flying bug enemies.
Yeah, I remember those.
Mel was done playing around. She was running out of ammo, and just made a run for the door. Went inside, and one of the bugs outside tried to follow her in, but didn't know what to do, so would like approach the door and then just start spinning around.
Nice. None of that out of you.
Outside of the tank, I think there's some other guy in the middle as well, because I feel like I saw it pop up before you loaded one of the previous times.
Enemy sighted. Moving out.
Oh, they take your strat.
Clear.
Oh, that was the last one.
Neat.
Operation complete. Another unconditional victory. This victory is your doing, men. Well fought.
It's okay. It's okay to make them feel good about themselves, Selvaria. Ironic, this is the only B rank I've gotten in the game. Yeah, like I said, I'm fine with that. I really only just wanted to show off the map, really.
Yeah, you don't really get any story out of it, so.
I want to see if I can pop open a map with the ROM, but and I'd have to Yeah, I have to play from chapter 1. Yeah, I don't have save from that. Well, that's fine. We'll just
we saw how destructive it was when Selvaria used it anyway.
It's okay. That's it about VC1. Once again, you've done admirably. Thank you for giving me good times. And playing you was a good treat. Adieu, VC1.
You're the theme for one last time.